Hi lovely souls, my name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. For those of you who are returning subscribers, I know it has been a very long time. I am returning back to tarot with a lot of newness, and I will have a lot of announcements within this intro if you want to stay tuned to listen to them. They're not the normal announcements that tarot readers usually make because I'm returning back and I have a lot of things that I'm going to be offering and doing if that's something that interests you. But if you are new here, hello, welcome. Today we have a pick a card, and it's going to be, how does your person really see you? What is their perception of you? I love this topic because we could have a good relationship with someone or a tumultuous relationship with someone and not really know what their impression, the impression we give off, is towards them. And I think the only opinion that really matters is someone that you're really involved with. So it will be interesting to see what comes through in the reading. We have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile number 1 with the Golden Wheel Tarot, or this lovely image. We have pile number 2 with the Orion's Tarot deck, and pile number 3 with the White Newman Tarot deck. Or again, you could have been drawn to the thumbnail images. All right, you guys, so I have some announcements to make, so stay tuned if you're interested in listening to them. If not, I will see you guys at your pile. Okay guys, so I am returning back to tarot, and linked down below is my other tarot channel I just created, Water Moon Tarot. This is going to be all spiritual based videos. My guides were really urging me to have a separate channel specifically for the more spiritual based tarot readings, like what do your guides want you to know, channeling past loved ones, etc., etc. I am open for personals as well. My website is in the making, it's under construction. So in the meantime, you can just send me an email and we will get you booked in. I also do not have a Patreon, and I will not be using the Patreon platform. Unfortunately, tarot readers, we are all trying to make an income out of this, and it's very difficult to do that on YouTube with all their restrictions. However, I just don't think Patreon's gonna happen. I think we're all trying to make it happen, and it's not gonna happen. As someone that loves to support tarot readers, I have joined to subscribe to their channels, and I don't even like it as a user. So I am not gonna be doing Patreon, but I will be offering YouTube memberships, and that's where you're going to get some of my spicy content, or content that you guys choose. So I'll have different polls for my members on what video that they want to see next. It will be a smaller collective, so the readings should resonate a lot more. But in the meantime, on certain videos, I will have extended readings, which you will find linked down below, and that will take you to the Gumroad platform. Okay, what else is there to announce? Stay tuned because I will have some manifestation courses that I will be offering for free, and just a lot of really cool lifestyle things that I want to incorporate on this channel. My name is Samantha James. I do want this channel to continue to be Samantha James, but I want it to be more all-encompassing rather than just tarot readings. If you were looking for just tarot readings, then definitely check out my other channel, Water Moon Tarot. All right, you guys, I will see you at your pile. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome. You guys were drawn to the Golden Wheel Tarot, or this image right here, which I love because she looks so disheveled and distressed, and it's just something that I think is so funny. I did make quite a few announcements in the intro. I am not going to repeat them all because I know that we skipped the intro for a reason, but there are a couple important ones. The first one is that I created another channel, which is linked down below. It's called Water Moon Tarot, and this is all going to be your spiritual based tarot readings. This channel is going to transform into an all-encompassing spiritual channel. So I will have tarot readings, but I will also have other videos with me in front of the camera. I will be talking about manifestation, going through my lifestyle, and just the different things that I feel like I have really accumulated as far as knowledge goes, and I want to share that and pass that on. I am open for personals. I am building a website right now, so the way to contact me is going to be via email. And then the other announcement that I felt like was really important and didn't want you guys to skip over is I do not have a Patreon, and I will not be using Patreon as a platform. If you guys wanted spicy, exclusive readings with a smaller collective so that they resonate more, check out my channel memberships here on YouTube. All right, you guys, let's get it. Let's go. How does your person see you? How do they really see my group number ones? Thank you, Spirit, for letting me channel these messages. I'm already like kind of, I've got like a lisp going on. Maybe you guys have a lisp. Sorry, that's not a great start, but hey, we have the Six of Swords, the Hierophant. Spirit, how does group number one's person see them? 10 of Wands. Okay. Okay. Got the Queen of Wands. It's funny that you picked this image. You could have been drawn to the image rather than the actual decks themselves, because she's kind of like disheveled, and the first word that came to mind, I don't know too much about it, but the word is coquette, kind of coquette archetype, like it's giving like a messy, sexy person. It's giving, I don't know too much about her. In fact, the only thing that I have seen clips of is how she's a fucking mess, is Alex Earl. Wow, what a shit name. Sorry. But she's like really pretty. She's like a basic influencer, yada, yada. All that I know about her is that she's like this really hot girl, but like her shit is a mess. Like every time her apartment is shown in a video, it's like a pigsty. Not to be all harsh and stuff, but I do feel like y'all are my messy pile. Group number one, my pile number ones, but this is how your person sees you. So don't get too offended, you guys, because it is their perception. And I do feel like there's a lighter air to this reading. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you're not that offended. You're kind of like laughing as well, because I don't think that it's a commentary on your stability. We have that Hierophant coming out pretty strong, and you are being represented as a queen, the Queen of Wands, no less. She would be the one that's a hot mess, quite literally. But, I don't think it's like your life is a mess, and I don't think you are a messy, drama-filled person. I just think that you have a lot going on. This person could see you as someone you could be a Sagittarius. That could resonate for some of y'all, because I feel like my Sagittarians, they are neither here nor there. Like, I don't know where they are. They could be on a plane somewhere. Like, wait, you're in India? Like, what is happening? Like, I feel like this person sees you as someone who travels a lot with the Six of Swords. A little hard to get a hold of. Someone that does, you might operate this way naturally, which is fine, and it works for you, but it stresses them out. It stresses whoever this person is out. Okay. Clarifying the Six of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. This could be someone that is your friend that you currently are in a friendship with, or this could be someone that you work with and you're always missing work and they're like, what is happening? Clarify the Hierophant for me. King of Swords. This is also could be someone that you're quite literally in a relationship with, in a marriage with, in a commitment. This is your partner. This is someone you are like they could be A type and you're B type. Like they could be total, like, I don't know if I'm saying this right, left brain or right brain, and you're like the other one. Like, I feel like you are kind of the opposite of this person. They could be very anal, very organized, and very precise, very logical, and you're a little bit built different. We have the Three of Wands clarifying the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're like this eternal optimist. The glass is half full. You're very go with the flow. This person, wow, some really intense cards. Okay, clarify the Ten of Wands for me. Why did we get two tens? Page of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Ten of Swords for me. Okay. So for those of you, this is very split. I hate doing that, but it is. Half of you are definitely not in a relationship with this person. This is someone that you could date casually. This is someone you could just be in a friends with benefits situation with. This could be someone that you just keep at arm's length, and you're curious as to how they see you, or someone you're playing games with, I heard. I feel like if you're in that scenario and that resonates for you, this person is like watching you, girl. Like, they have their eye on you, and I feel like in a very strategic, steadfast way. So this is not going to be obvious to you. This is the type of person that like doesn't watch your Instagram story, like, but so you're like, I don't know if they look at my stuff, like I don't know if they watch me. They do somehow. They will. They can. I don't know. They got eyes. Like, the eyes are on the tree. The eyes are in the back of the head. Like, I don't know. I feel this person is just, they're very, okay. Whew. Sorry. Let me reel it in. I'm getting a lot because I'm getting a lot because this person doesn't express any of this. I promise you that. They keep this all in their head. So I'm peering into their head, and there's a lot. Like, it's about to implode. They're very protective over you. They feel like assuming a protective role over you. I don't even think they understand why. And I don't think that they have felt this way about anyone before. And I know that whole line sounds like a cliche, but I mean that in the most real, plain sense. Like, they've never felt the need. It's like giving Edward from Twilight. Like, they feel the need, like, you're a klutz, okay? And you're gonna hurt yourself, and they are like, I need to keep an eye on my pile number one, because otherwise, how? You know, you're like about to get hit by a bus, and they are about to like grab you back to the sidewalk. Like, I don't know what is going on, but you are like this very like, oh, what's the other archetype? The manic pixie dream girl. Like, you are floating around with your magical, it's giving Sag, it's giving Aquarius, it's giving Gemini. Like, you're just all over the place, and it works for you. It's a beautiful flow that you operate in. But for this person on the outside looking in, how they see you, it's fucking just insane. It's insane how you operate. And they feel the need to protect you. This person has not told you how they feel, that their feelings, their waters run deep. They want to eventually. They're strategizing. They're in their head way too much. Okay, and for those of you in which you are with this person, you're in a relationship with them of some sort, whether it's a workplace relationship or an actual partnership, a romantic partnership, I feel like this person... Same. I mean, I feel like same with the other scenario, but they wonder if they wonder if you see this as a long-term thing. They feel very blocked intuitively when it comes to you. They don't know how to read you because your energy is so different and so new, and you are kind of all over the place. They really, really don't know if you have as deep emotions for them as they do for you. Sorry, we're playing along with the elements. As you can see, the sun is something I'm blocking. So let me close the curtains here. Okay, that's much better. So let's pull some oracle, because I really don't want this to be the most insanely long reading ever, because you guys know me, I can go and go and go, and I'm trying to have a mixture of long readings and just really nice short to the point ones. Otherwise it's a lot of pressure on me. We have service and patience. So this person, okay, first of all, whatever scenario you resonate with, because I'm not going to do the back and forth, they find you to be very sexy. You're very, very attractive. And I feel like you give off an energy where people want to like just naturally serve you and give to you. And it could be that you're just really resting in your feminine and you're not about to go give to someone else or chase someone down. They feel like you have a lot of options. My pile number ones. I feel like your person sees you as someone who has a lot of options in life. They see you as someone who's very patient, but also someone that they have to be patient with. They could see you as collaborative. They could see you as someone who is very intelligent, okay, and very wise. They could see you as someone that is spiritual. Okay, sex. And this is giving, that's that coquette or manic pixie dream girl archetype here, is that some people, and this is why they could also feel protective of you, see you as like a sexual object. They sexualize you. People sexualize you wherever you go. So it could be that you have just a banging body. The Queen of Wands usually does. It could just be that you're so beautiful and so attractive that naturally you kind of spark interest in people. They could really enjoy the sex. You might want to check out my last video where I did an extended, an 18+ about what they sexually love about you. But this person could see you as someone that a lot of people are trying to fuck. A lot of people are trying to go there with. And so they feel very kind of possessive. Like, that's mine. Like, don't look at that. That's mine. And they also feel like you're kind of like, there's sort of a naivete to you. There's sort of like an unawareness that you just don't really understand that there's danger around you. There's danger. You in danger, girl. Okay, we have romance and we have opportunity. Yeah, they just feel like you, wherever you go, you must get a lot of offers. You must get a lot of romantic opportunities coming your way. You could go to the grocery store and people are probably like trying to hit on you or picking up on you. You could have tattoos. Some of you guys have really beautiful hair. The way you dress and style yourself and accessorize yourself is really unique and stands out to this person. This person views you in such a good, godly, light, happy energy. I just want to say that. Like, if I didn't kind of make that clear with all the other things I was saying, I just want to take a moment to say that, because it's really giving a warm sun energy, a very light energy. And I do feel like this person tends to sit more in their shadow or their darker side. And I feel like this person is just really viewing you as someone that truly is happy, okay? Okay, we have never-ending story in reverse and exchanging gifts. Yeah, something about your presence, like people want to give to. They want to give to you. Okay, I'm gonna do some channeled kind of cards here. With never-ending story, it did want to come out in reverse, and the first thing that I kind of got from that is that it triggers them how much attention you get, and they realize that that is a problem within themselves, and they're gonna have to heal it and work through it, because a stronger man or a stronger woman or stronger person wouldn't be so bothered or so triggered, and they know it's never gonna end. In fact, they feel like you get hotter over time. Okay, we have shorty. That's so funny. You could be kind of short. You could be short and they could call you shorty, or there's something about you that's very small but very big. We have old soul. Yeah, fire sign. What did I say? Prominent feature. Okay, you could have water and fire. Yeah, it's giving like that Pamela Anderson. She's like a Cancer, Aries, Moon. Khloe Kardashian, Cancer, Aries, Moon. Platonic. Okay, so for some of you, the person that we're getting in this reading is just platonic, and this is how they're seeing you. Okay, we have future. Yeah, a lot of people try to fit you into their future plans. You could be kind of bougie, kind of fancy. We have cutie, going places. Yeah, people see you as on the move. I don't know why I'm saying people, because I almost feel like I'm getting multiple energies, but I feel like this person that, you make me so horny. This person, not that kind of reading, but, and I admire you. This person we're picking up on in this reading that's coming through is assuming that it's not just them that thinks like this, it's also other people. So they're like, okay, other people see them as fancy, as this, as that, because I see them that way too. And it's very plain and obvious. And obviously I have eyes and they have eyes, so everyone can see it. Oh my God, this person. All right, group number 1. I hope that resonated. I am open for personal readings. If you guys want a personal reading, send me an email and we will get you booked in. I will not be on Patreon. So if you see a Patreon with my name on it, it's not mine and I am not a part of the Patreon platform. But the good news is that I will be doing YouTube membership. So if you want spicy 18+ content, then become a member here on YouTube. And please subscribe to my new channel, Water Moon Tarot, for all your spiritual based readings. That is going to be linked down below as well. I love you guys. Thank you for welcoming me back. I hope that you stay safe and stay healthy, and I hope that resonated. I will see you guys in your next reading. Hello, group number 2. Welcome. You were drawn to this Orion's tarot deck, or this image right here. Okay, let's get into it. How does your person see you? How does your person see you? Thank you so much, Spirit, for letting me channel these messages. If you skip the intro, it's all good. I'm going to make a couple announcements that are really important. The first one is I am open for personal readings. I don't have a website, so just email me and we will get you booked in. The second is I made a new tarot channel, which is linked down below, Water Moon Tarot. This is going to be for all of your spiritual based tarot readings. If that's something that you are interested in, it is going to be a smaller collective, so they should resonate more. Please subscribe or consider subscribing. And then the third is I am offering channel memberships. I do not have a Patreon. I do not want to work with Patreon. So if you see a Patreon with my name on it, it's not mine. But if you want 18+ and spicy content, which again will have a smaller collective, so they should resonate more, then consider joining my memberships, and that will be in the memberships tab, and I can also link that down below for you guys. All right, so how does this person see you? Thank you, Spirit. We have 4 of Cups, 10 of Swords in reverse. How does group number 2's person see them? I heard heartbreaker, suffer no fools. 4 of Cups is giving me like people try to offer you things all the time and you don't accept it. Clarify the 4 of Cups for me. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like I just said, lots of options, lots of people asking you out on dates. You could be celibate or you could be in a commitment with this person and be very loyal, and that's something that they just, it's a very rare quality that they really admire. You just don't, like, you could be very aesthetically beautiful on the surface, and so people feel like it's an invitation to talk to you, and then you open your mouth and you're like, fuck off. There's something very Queen of Cups in reverse. Something very closed off about you and your energy. This will be my goth pile. This could even be my more alternative pile. There's something about you. This could even be, doesn't have to be like goth or alternative, but like something like, these are my bad bitches, but like for real. Not like, oh, I'm a bad bitch, yeah. Like, this is like, no, like, I don't fucking play. Get out of my face type shit. Group number 2, oh my goodness. I swear, only bad bitches follow this channel. I feel like this person sees you as like, you don't play. Like, you don't fuck around. Like, group number 1 is just all play all the time. And you guys are such a different night and day energy. Like, if group number 1 was the sun, you're the moon. Not to make comparisons, but just like the contrast is stark. I need some more cards. Clarify the 7 of Cups in reverse. Judgment in reverse. Clarify the 5 of Swords in reverse. This could be someone that you just recently broke up with. This could be an ex that's coming through, and this is how they're seeing you. Like, you wouldn't take them back. You wouldn't even consider taking them back. Maybe they crossed a boundary of yours and they thought, okay, well, yeah, we're gonna have an argument, but I'm going to try and make it up to them and it will be okay. And you are absolutely like, no, we're done. Like, you just block them. Whew. Okay, there's a lot of reversals coming out. It's going to make me think here. Whoever this person is, group number 2, that's perceiving you is on the outside. Like, I don't think that you're talking to this person and it's affecting their perception of you. Like, they have their overall judgment of you and your character, but I feel like for the most part, this person is seeing you as someone that has blocked them, has made up your mind, made your decisions. Like, you are not folding. They see you as someone that is loyal to people that you're in a relationship with, but also to yourself and your commitments. Let's get some oracle. How does my pile number 2's person really see them? Indecision. Freedom. Success in reverse. Wow. Okay. I need more oracle. You guys are confusing me. Indecision, freedom. You could be in a separation with this person and they don't know if it's definitive or not that you're gonna block them. They just are giving you space. They see you as someone that does the silent treatment, wants your space. You're not going to do the back and forth with someone. You're not going to argue. They don't see you as overly expressive. They actually see you as very introverted, but intuitive wanted to come out. Very introverted, very to yourself. You don't mind spending time alone. They feel like you need to spend time alone to make your best decisions. This person could see you as very healthy. You guys could be very very vegan. That's so funny. You could be very healthy, but it also could be like no seed oils, like no refined sugar, like kind of healthy. You could be really interested in nutrition. You guys could be very toned, very fit. Ask your angels. How does pile number 2's person see them? Meditation brings answers. Wow. There's a question at hand, okay? And I don't know if it's your question at hand, group number 2, or your person has a question about you and they don't know the answer. I don't know what I'm picking up on. I don't know if they don't know if you're going to break up with them. They don't know if you're going to come back. They don't know if you're going to cuss them out. They don't know your next move. People don't know your next move. You keep your decisions to yourself. I think you also have very strong boundaries. You don't play when it comes to your personal peace. I feel like there could have been a lot of this alternative energy I'm getting comes from a place where you didn't have control in your life. And you guys are my adults, okay? Group number 2, y'all are grown. Like, you guys pay your bills and you take care of business, and you're at a place in your life where if someone isn't bringing you, I know it sounds cliche. What I'm about to say is going to sound cliche, but I think you really live this way in a very honest way. But if someone's not bringing you stability or peace and they're coming at you with chaos, like, you're not going to entertain that. I'm not going to compare, but it's just for the sake of an example. Group number 1 is chaos, okay? They will entertain chaos because they're fucking chaos. And that's fine. That works for them. It's actually quite funny energy. But you are not that way. You don't play games. If someone's playing games with you, if someone is not giving you clear intentions, you are done. Yes, you'll watch tarot to figure out what they truly are trying to do so you can have like peace of mind, but you're not going to do the back and forth with them. I think you're very cut and dry. I think you take people, and that's that suffer no fools that I was hearing. I think you take people for what they show you. And if they show you some bullshit, you don't mind cutting them off. I feel like you don't mind being alone. And I feel like you're at a crossroads within your own life. And I don't know if that's in regards to your own personal success, or if there's just something that you are yearning for or needing answers on, and that's why these cards are coming out. And a lot of reversals. And I have to say, with all the reversals, just nonstop reversals, there could be some blockages in your energy that I'm picking up on. And again, I don't know what I'm picking up on. Maybe you are going through a breakup, and so there's a lot of heavy energy coming through, and it's kind of scattered because this isn't that kind of reading. I don't know. But there's something very deep about you. There's something very wise about you. You're the kind of person, it's actually funny because I am dating this guy. I really like him. He's really cool. But he is just so golden retriever. And there's nothing to complain about. Like, he's a very happy, very nice, very, very nice guy. Leo, Taurus, moon type guy. And it's so funny. I have literally known Leo, Taurus moons before, and they are kind of all the same. They are very happy, eternal optimistic type guys. But here's the thing. I've got fucking Cancer and Scorpio and Capricorn up in my chart. Like, I need it to go deeper. Like, I need some darkness to you. Like, when I hear like no one has had past trauma, I'm like, oh. And I feel like you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, you're that pile that, like, it needs to go deeper because your waters run deep, and someone can only meet you as deep as they have met themselves, and nothing has been a truer statement. And I feel like y'all just have a tough time finding your match, and you don't have a problem not wasting your time, so you cut things off, okay? I do feel like this is a specific person that we're getting in this reading, and I do feel like they want to send you a message, and I do feel like they want to sort of repair this, but it's not that kind of reading, okay? You guys could have really long, thick hair. Some of you it's curly, some of you it's wavy. Some of you guys could dye your hair. Your eyes kind of give siren eyes, siren energy. It's kind of like a glare type gaze. Okay, let's pull some of these channeled messages. Okay. So people and this person see you as going places. You could be fancy or bougie, or you like the nicer things in life. This person is in love with you, but they could be kind of platonic in your eyes. Or you keep a lot of people at sort of a platonic basis. There's something really pure about you, although you kind of have this darkness that is being shown in your rising and how you present to the world. I feel like it comes from a place of self-protection, and there's something very pure and innocent about you. You could have really evolved. Why did all of this happen? This person sees you as very generous. Sorry, these are hard to shuffle. What did I do now? Huh. Maybe you're just pissed at this person. Okay, we have water sign as a prominent feature, and they see you as a cutie. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay, group number 2, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that resonated. If you were interested in a personal, send me an email. Otherwise, check out my new channel, Water Moon Tarot, down below, and I will see you guys in another reading. Love ya, bye. Hello, group number 3, welcome. You guys were drawn to this image or this White Newman Tarot deck. Okay, you guys. Let's get into it. Spirit, thank you for letting me channel these messages. We're going to be talking about how does your person really see you? How are they currently viewing you? If you guys skip the intro, that's all right. I just wanted to make a couple announcements. I started a new YouTube channel called Water Moon Tarot that's linked down below. This is going to be all your spiritual based videos, what you need to know next, monthly predictions, what do your guides want you to know. things you don't see coming, blessings, all sorts of things like that. That is linked down below. Another announcement I wanted to make is I don't have a Patreon, and I will not work with Patreon in the future. I just really don't like that platform. I think we're trying to make it happen and it's just not happening. So if you guys wanted spicy content, I will be doing channel membership. So you can get a channel membership with me here on this YouTube. And I will have all sorts of spicy content, which I feel like will have a smaller collective. So it should resonate even more. And I am open for personals. Don't have a website currently, so just send me an email and we will get you booked in. All right, group number 3. How does your person see you? Okay, lighter energy, my goodness. Temperance, Ace of Swords. Right away, beautiful, okay? They see you as very beautiful, very aesthetically beautiful. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new person, new energy coming through. They're very excited about it, excited about you. They love how you dress, how you style yourself, how you accessorize. They're always excited to see. Ooh, I'm even excited in my tone of voice. This person's excited about you. They're even excited to like see what you wear next. You have like pouty lips, very full lips. They love those. They're like, I love those. I want to kiss those. Look at those lips. Okay. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this seems like a newer connection. If not, there's just a sense of freshness in your aura that you bring to the table. This person's intentional with you, or they already have intentions with you. Not that kind of reading, but there's other videos on my channel like that where you could get a personal about their intentions. Page of Swords. They like talking to you. They like talking to you. They're in. They want to invest. They've seen what they've needed to see. I've seen what I've needed to see. And they like it. Okay. This person thinks that you guys have a really nice witty banter. They see you as someone who communicates well, who is very intelligent, very smart. They see you as someone who's very stable, very career oriented. You could have your own car, you pay your bills. Like there's something very impressive about you as far as your stability goes. This person loves discovering new things about you. It's really giving newness. So I apologize for those of you that have been involved with this person, but it just kind of feels like a crush, like this person's crushing on you. Kind of feels like they can't wait to know more, find out more, learn more about you. You could have really long hair. Some of you could have really dark hair. There's something very silky about your hair. Lips are really, really standing out. Person's very attracted to you, obviously. They feel like a lot of people are. They assume that you must get a lot of offers, like all the time. There's something very comfortable about you and your energy. They feel like very calm, at peace with you. Okay, and they could really see this going all the way. They feel like you have, they have a lot of ideas. They have a lot of excitement about the connection. I'll start pulling some oracle. They feel like you have, like, you're giving wifey material is what I'm hearing. There's something about you that's like, duh. Like, you know, like, oh, I found a unicorn is kind of how they're viewing you. They could want to see you in a long gown. They think you're very balanced, very fair. And there's something kind of like a childish candor to you that they like. Something very like cutesy. This person kind of wants to, this is like a side note and it's just coming through in the channeling, but they kind of want to see you have an attitude. Like they want to see if they haven't seen you have an attitude before, how you handle conflict, or if you get grumpy. They kind of want to see it and they want to see how that goes. This person feels like they're a good judge of character and they are seeing you as someone that is just a really good person. I heard so far, I like it. So far, so good so far. So far, so good. Can't talk. Self-esteem. They see you as someone that is a doer, that your love language could be acts of service. Their love language could be acts of service, so they recognize that in you. They see you as someone who does have self-esteem. Like, in a world where everyone pretends to be confident, and their pretend confidence is so like, okay, why do you need all that validation if you're so confident? Like, it's fake as fuck. Like, we live in just such a really fake, weird world right now. In that kind of world, you are actually quite true and real and pure, and this person sees that, and they see you as actually really confident. It could be how you walk as well, your posture, something about how you walk. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's something very grounded about you with the 10 of Pentacles. Deep breathing. They could sense that you meditate or you do yoga, or maybe you met them through yoga, or they know you do yoga, but there's something about you that's just very like deep. This person's very sexually attracted to you. They love your body and how you move, and they wonder if you dance or if you're a good dancer. Something about your body is, yeah, that's so funny, is really like a huge turn on to this person. They love you. They think you have for my women out there, have a really small waist, and they just really want to put their hands all over your booty and your waist. I never think about that. Isn't that so funny? Because we just are, like, we just exist. But I never, like, think that a guy that I'm dating, that I've been on a few dates with, like, can't wait to put his hands on me. Because, like, they don't, you know? Like, it's so weird. Why would a man put his hands all over you, like, on the first date? So, like, I don't know. That just came up. Maybe that resonates with you. This person knows that, like, okay, this is not that kind of reading. Ah! Definitely check out my spicy readings. But this person, like, has definitely pleasured themselves to the thought of you. And they definitely, I don't know if you guys have had it, but they definitely want to. And they also imagine that a lot of people feel this way about you. Yeah, like, this is not news to you with Round and Round. And what was the other card that made me feel like that? Yeah, the 10 of Wands. Like, people have been sexualizing you. Men have been drooling over you. Like, truth be told, not for you. Yeah, I feel like they see you as someone who is really picky, though. Like, although you have a lot of options, a lot of people coming after you. I love how all my piles have lots of options, because only bad bitches follow my channel. Although you have a lot of options and things, I feel like this person knows that you're very particular, so they are kind of honored that you are even entertaining them. This person sees you as the truth, like, you're genuine, like, you are who you say you are. And like I said, and it goes full circle, back in a world where everyone is fake and they're not who they say they are, or they go out of their way to show people who they are, because if you really are that person, everyone can see it for themselves. You don't have to show anyone anything. This person sees you as that, and that's really, really special to them. Okay, let's get some channeled messages. They see you in their future. Twin flame. They already feel really attached to you. They imagine that you're probably really wet, or if they've been with you, they just think about how wet you are. Yeah, they think you are sexy. That is no secret. Yeah, attitude. You could have an attitude. You could have shown this person an attitude, and they actually are very attracted to it. Or for those of you, they're very curious about your attitude. They could see you as someone who's sort of a runner. They see you as tall. Read between the lines. Yeah. Hold on. Excuse me. They could see you as someone that isn't super forthright or direct. Not that you're indirect, but you just don't need to do all that stuff. And so they might have to read in between the lines with you. This person feels very warm in your energy. There's something very siren-y about it, very alluring. They want to take you on a date night. they might be really interested in dirty talk. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there. That's what I have for you guys. Group number 3. I hope that resonated. If you guys are interested in a personal, I am booking. But in the meantime, check out my other channel and subscribe and let me know that you are coming over from this channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here and welcoming me back to YouTube. And stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in the next reading.